Welcome to this session, physics, specifically electricity. So the question is coming from the 2024 paper, and we just want to find A, B, and C. So question 1 says, figure B7.1 shows a circuit with two resistors in parallel connected to a 10 volts battery. Okay, so that's the scenario. You can see a 10 volts battery there, and then we can see two resistors which are connected in a parallel means. And the first question A is saying, what is the effective resistance? What is the effective resistance in the circuit? So now, there are two basically ways in which a circuit can be arranged. It can either be in a parallel or in a series connection. So when we're finding the effective resistance in a parallel connection, we say effective or total resistance is equal to 1 over resistance 1 plus 1 over resistance 2. You can go on and go on. If you have 5 resistors, you can even go up to 1 over resistance 5, basically. So this is the formula that we are going to use for us to find the resistance in a parallel connection. But in case where a situation is going to require you, upcoming exams are requiring you to find the resistance in a series connection, the effective resistance in a series connection, we just say resistance 1 plus resistance 2 plus resistance 3 and then infinity. If you have 20 resistance in this way, you just add them up. But today our focus is basically on parallel arrangement. So if we follow up that formula, we just substitute resistance 1, we have 1 over 3 because the 1 is in the formula, and then R1, we can label this as R1, then this is R2. So 1 over 3 plus 1 over resistance 2, that's 6. So we can just find a common denominator here where it's 6. 3 into 6, that's basically 2 times 1, 2 plus 6 into 6, that's basically 1 times 1, that's basically 1. And then we are going to have a situation where we have 3 over 6. And then effective resistance is going to be 2 ohms. Okay, 2 ohms. So this is basically the way you are going to write resistance, and the SI unit for resistance is in ohms. Okay, now let's go to another question. So let me just write the answer here. It is basically 2 ohms. And then what is B saying? B is saying calculate the current flowing from the battery. So we want to calculate the current flowing through the battery. So how are we going to calculate current in this particular manner? We can just use what we call Ohm's law. Ohm's law states that current is directly proportional to voltage and then indirectly proportional to what we call resistance. So how does that formula looks like? Let me write it on top there. So if we are looking at this particular formula, it's going to be like current is directly proportional to voltage and then indirectly proportional to what we call, or rather inversely proportional to what we call resistance. So basically what we are trying to say is you can use this formula to find the current. So the voltage that we have through the battery is about 10 ampere. Let's just confirm that. Yes, it's about 10 ampere, which was given, 10 volts, which was given in the question. And then how about resistance? What is resistance? We are just from calculating, we have calculated the 2 ohms. So current through the battery, that is flowing through the battery, is equal to voltage over resistance. And then basically voltage is 10 volts divided by 2. and then that's basically 5 ampere, because current is measured in ampere. So 5A, that gives us the number of, yes. And then let's determine the charge flowing through the battery in 1 minute. So it's super simple here as well. We just need to know the formula for the charge. So the formula for the charge is that charge is equal to, it is current times time, but you need to be careful here. Time should be in seconds. That's one point that you should note. It is current times time, but time should be in seconds. So how is it going to be? Current we have calculated to be 5A times time. Time, they have given us 1 minute. So we are going to multiply, we are going to convert this 1 minute into seconds. That's basically 60 seconds. So when we multiply 5 by 60, we just say 5 by 6, that's 30, and then we even add 0. So this is going to be 300 coulombs, because charge is measured in coulombs. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.